2 years ago, Microsoft, the giant software company, hit 1 trillion market cap for the first time. To reach 1 trillion value, the company took 3 years from its IPO. For the next trillion, it only took 2 years. On June 24 this year, it had a market capitalization of almost 2 trillion at the end of the trading day. According to reports, Apple's market valuation standards are 2.4 trillion as we make this video. Last year, Apple made Wall Street history by becoming the first company to achieve 2 trillion in a market capitalization. According to some estimates, the Cupertino tech giant could be the first to reach a market capitalization of 3 trillion in a few years. Microsoft is the second company in the United States to reach this milestone after Apple. Apple was first public traded company in the United States to reach 2 trillion market for the first time in history. After Apple and Microsoft, and now Amazon is going to become the next company to follow, potentially overtaking the 2 trillion mark next year as it grows faster than either Apple or Microsoft. Apart from Microsoft, the only company that has come close is Saudi Aramco. The oil giant that went public in 2019 exceeded a 2 trillion market cap on its second day of trading, but has since fallen slightly under the mark. However, it's now worth 1.9 trillion on the stock market. The milestone comes after it's been 2 years since Microsoft hit 1 trillion market capitalization mark. In this video, we take a look at how Microsoft went from 1 trillion to 2 trillion in such a short period of time. Microsoft was worth just over $300 billion when Satya Nadella became its third CEO in February 2014. Its Windows and Office business faced uneven upgraded cycles, and many users stuck with outdated versions of this desktop software. Microsoft also didn't have a large influence in rapidly rising cloud service market. Bill Gates and Paul Allen created the company in 1975, and is widely credited with establishing the computer software industry as we know it today. However, things haven't always gone smoothly. The US government filed an antitrust case against the company in 1998 for bundling its product with Microsoft software in an attempt to compete with browsers like Netscape. A federal judge found the company guilty in 2000, though the government did not seek a breakup for Microsoft's business as a penalty in the antitrust case. The software giant largely missed an advantage of mobile software, social media, and internet search, falling behind new rivals such as Google and Nimbler. In the last 7 years, Nadella has brought Microsoft to the forefront of technology with an emphasis on cloud, mobile computing, and artificial intelligence thanks to a series of strategic moves. So far, Microsoft had a good year. It has increased by 19%, outperforming both Apple and Amazon. Furthermore, the company's third quarter results, which were released in April, were far better than expected, displaying a robust growth across all of its business segments. Microsoft's stock has risen as a result of the pandemic. Since lockdown forced many people to start working and learning remotely more than a year, the demand for Microsoft's business and cloud computing service has increased. Microsoft's stock has risen by more than 64% since stay-at-home orders became available in March 2020. Talking about Microsoft's performance in April, Nadella said in a statement at the time, "Over a year into the pandemic, digital adoption curves aren't slowing down. We are building the cloud for the next decade, expanding our addressable market and innovating across every layer of the tech stack to help our customers be resilient and transform." Under CEO Satya Nadella's guidance, the 2 trillion valuation is regarded as a significant milestone. The company's shares decreased 32% during Palmer's 14 years career as CEO of Microsoft. Since Satya Nadella took over the CEO of Microsoft in 2014, the company's stock has increased by more than 600%. Microsoft became friendlier and more willing to collaborate with competitors. It improved its relation with competitors like Red Hat and Salesforce, and it integrated the open-source Linux operating system, which was formerly viewed as a threat to Windows, directly into the operating system. Microsoft announced that Windows 11 will accept apps that run Google's Android operating system, and Nadella spent the last few minutes of his presentation promoting Microsoft as more developer-friendly alternative than Apple. Microsoft is involved in every aspect of the business, including gaming, cloud services, automation, artificial intelligence, and analytics. Microsoft checks all the boxes. It is the market that investors prefer. It has a robust and sustainable growth, and it is still extremely well positioned to benefit from the long-term secular trends we are seeing in technology, said by Logan Berg. A 2 trillion valuation is warranted, and it's attractively valued even given the good performance. According to Bloomberg statistics, more than 90% of the analysts recommend purchasing Microsoft, with none giving the company a sell recommendation. From current levels, the average price target suggests an increase of about 11%. Microsoft was positioned to benefit from business trends that evolved during the global pandemic as a result of Nadella's strategic decisions. Lockdowns and remote work accelerated the transition to the company's meeting software, and clients have been driven to accelerate software network and application modernization in the cloud. Xbox gaming subscription attracted people looking for something to do while stuck at home. The company's M&A strategy has also received strong feedback from Wall Street. It is just announced that it will acquire Nuance Communication Inc., a leader in speech recognition. Microsoft previously attempted to buy Discord Inc. for $12 billion, but the video game chat business turned down the offer. That's all for our video today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.